Hey Virgos, welcome to your bonus reading. How you feeling? You good? Me too, baby. So we're gonna jump right on into it, take what resonates and leave the rest, and we're gonna start. All right, messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Make these messages as clear as possible, universe. Spirit guides, messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Okay, so we have Queen Bee. It says secure, confident, boss, bitch. And we also have career focus. So you could be focusing on yourself right now. Period. Pool. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have spiritual. We have chaos, ego death. We have downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Some of y'all could be going through some interesting thing right now. You could be going through an interesting thing right now. I said this in another reading that I just did. It's not happening for you. It's happening. It's not happening to you. Sorry, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't understand why things is happening, but everything is happening for a reason. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Okay, you could be with the karmic ties being here, you could be tied to somebody. You could be tied to somebody. You haven't let somebody go. You haven't let something go. I feel like karmic ties also kind of reminds me of like trauma bonding. So you may be dealing with somebody that is, I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody that's on some bullshit. Okay. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have I miss you. Somebody is missing you. Somebody's yearning for you. Okay. Somebody misses you. Messages for my Virgos. We have fake busy. Maybe you act like you busy, or you try to keep yourself busy by doing certain things. Some of y'all could be picking up on like because this person is building something. So maybe you could be working on your personal crafts or something within that nature. Somebody is not, I feel like you take it seriously, but other people may not take what you do seriously. So they'd be like, oh, you're fake busy, or it's not that serious to other people. Like if you are an artist or something like that, people don't understand your artistry and they're not supposed to. You get what I'm saying? Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have wish. Okay, so there's a wish fulfillment happening. Something is coming into fruition for you. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have pregnancy, we have DNA, we have fake news. I don't know. Do you have a baby? I don't know. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Some of y'all could be currently pregnant. Doesn't have to be. We have living in the moment. Yes. Some of y'all may also need a vacation. Enjoy the bliss of now. Don't overthink. Don't try not to feel overwhelmed. I can't tell you don't be overwhelmed, but I can definitely tell you not to overthink. You have control of your thoughts. Okay? Messages for Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We also have my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have bumping heads. Okay? Bumping heads been wanting to show their ass all day. But yeah. You know, I feel like sometimes Virgos, you have a thing where you, when you want something to work out, you ain't gonna stop until the shit work out. You get what I'm saying? Until it's kind of like you have nothing left in you and you have no more fight for this particular situation. You ain't gonna stop until you have tried and tried and you tried and you tried and tried. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. Make these messages as clear as possible, universe, spirit guides. And also, if you are not a artistic person and you're not doing anything with any type of artistry or anything with designing or something like that, maybe you should try that. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you should try that to make yourself feel busy. Maybe you have been feeling overwhelmed, or maybe you have been overthinking and overanalyzing. You need to probably put your time and energy and effort into something else. Okay? Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the Nine of Wands. You could have somebody blocked. Somebody has you blocked. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the Eight of Pentacles. What does Virgos need to know right now? Give me another card. What does Virgos need to know right now? And we have the Death card being here. You gotta stop beating a dead horse, baby. You have to. So it's like, if you're the only one that's trying to make something work, if you're the only one that's putting the time and energy and effort into a particular situation, you're being consistent and you're working hard and things like that. And if the other person, whether this is romantic, platonic, at work, whatever the case is, if you're the only one that's working, you're being consistent, you're showing up like how you need to show up, the other person needs to do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? The other person needs to show that they are interested in what the fuck you're trying to do, because I feel like you're trying to transition something or change something around. Okay, but with the Death card being here, it could be over. You get what I'm saying? Like, it could be done. Like, I feel like there's no more time and energy and effort that needs to be put into this particular situation. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the Chariot card. This is what I'm saying. If you have somebody blocked, or somebody has you blocked, or it just feel like this person is just like, you need to move on from this situation. Like, this is a small hiccup. You get what I'm saying? It's a small hiccup. And it might not be for forever, but even if it is, you got to be okay with that. You get what I'm saying? You have to be okay with the fact that sometimes things end, and sometimes things are not worth continuing on. Sometimes things are not worth your time, energy, and efforts. It's not. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the King of Swords being here. You could be connected to an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It definitely doesn't have to be that. But this is what I'm saying. Somebody could be acting very cold or very detached as you are being consistent, as you're trying to show up, as you're trying to better the situation. This person's just like, okay, I'm here. You get what I'm saying? I'm here. So you shouldn't be complaining. There should be no problem, because at least I'm here. Whoa, bitch. Whoa. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Messages for my Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? I also want to say money doesn't fix everything. We have the Fool card. What does Virgos need to know right now? We have the Fool card. We have the World card. Give me one more card, please. Messages for Virgos. What does Virgos need to know right now? Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. So like I said, Virgos, I feel like, honestly and truly, with the World card, with the Fool card, the World card, the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you should try doing something else with the world. Maybe doing something on the internet. Take whatever resonates. I don't know if you are someone that does online dating. I don't ever recommend online dating, because that's where all the weirdos are at. Honestly and truly, I'm looking for lotion. It's over there. But yeah, that's where all the weirdos are at. That's just my opinion. There's nothing wrong with online dating. Sometimes you can be successful and you can find somebody that you really, you really could tap the fuck in with that person. But I feel like the reason why I don't like online dating all the time, because you're not getting outside into the real world. And I feel like that's another thing that you probably need to do too. Get outside, have a good time. Like, go get some drinks, get some food, try food you never tried before. You don't have to do it with nobody. And I know people probably be like, oh, but that's kind of lonely. It might be lonely, but this is the reality of things. If you're by yourself, you're by yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you don't know who you're going to meet while you're outside. So you won't be by yourself for so long. So I want to say, listen to your intuition. Don't allow anybody to make you think that you're delusional, or to make you think that you're tripping for saying the things that you say, expressing yourself like how you express yourself, and, things like that, because people will do that. It's like, oh, Virgo was tripping for when Virgo did this, and the third, and Virgo, and it's like, I'm not crazy, because if I was crazy, I wouldn't feel like this. You get what I'm saying? Unless y'all are crazy, but but all jokes aside, you're not crazy for feeling how you feel about any type of situation, and you are being verbal about it, and that person is not changing it. And it's like, wow. But you have to look at that too. If you say something to somebody and they're not even trying to change it, that says a whole lot about that person and how much that person cares about you, or even how much that person respects you. Is there anything else that Virgos needs to know before I wrap up this reading? Give me another spread. Is there anything else that Virgos needs to know right now? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you need to find something else that you really like and that you really enjoy. You get what I'm saying? We have the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. Hermit, Six of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like you need to do something else that you really enjoy doing. Whether it's something that could eventually, that was a lot of stuttering, something that could eventually turn into another source of income. You get what I'm saying? And And it will also help you, I feel like, control your emotions or feelings and things like that. Especially for those of you that could be newly single, you know? Or for some of you that feel like you're by yourself and nobody understands you. Feel like the black sheep of the whatever the fuck you got going on, right? But that's that's what I have for you, Virgos. And I hope that these messages resonate. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. I love y'all so much. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. Thank you for watching. Peace out.